Welcome, everybody, to Game of Thrones Part 2. Hopefully you guys loved the first part. I know I did. Sorry about the quality being a little bit messed up. I have absolutely no idea what the fuck happened there. But, hopefully, I've got it down. So, let's continue episode 1. Ethan!
Ethan!
I'm gonna sneak out and kill him.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
It's because he's dead.
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself. I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him. Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Lordship. I'll have you killed for that.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it. He was worried you were gone. I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise,
whatever.
I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here.
This game?
And Asher.
Doubt it.
And Roderick. I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and... Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too. Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you. I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge. Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well,
I'll kill him.
Sir Royland for one.
I'll kill
He
him.
says you can't fight very well.
What?
And
That
he calls
bitch.
you a milksop. Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable
Milk
of.
sop.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean. A lord should know how to fight. Do you remember when we were younger? When we all
No.
used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours. Yeah. Where was I?
Because you
You weren't
bitches
born
didn't have the
yet.
internet. That's
It's
why.
so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed.
Everything changed.
Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled.
And
at
everything
her.
changed
Asher
when the
Asher
Fire
just got
Nation
angry.
attacked.
at
Da
everything.
da da.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
I think in this playthrough,
Since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
what's he gonna ask me?
Everyone will have to do as you say.
What does he want me to do? He wants to
So
kill somebody?
I could have all the sweets I want.
Okay, never mind.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Usually in Telltale games they give you like multiple options of different
Lord Ethan,
playthroughs.
You're needed in the Great Hall at once.
I
Quickly,
think I'm
on
gonna be
your feet.
I think I'm gonna be everybody's bitch this game. I'm totally gonna play the I'm your bitch game. Because generally speaking,
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
kill him.
He's come demanding justice.
Justice. Usually the way it
Can't you
works
meet with
is
Duncan?
if you
He
go
is
like
the
full
castellan.
aggro mode,
Stay with us.
you usually
Please,
end
Ethan.
up like fucking
He's
something
demanding
big
an
up.
audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
That being said, playing the total, bitch card means that I'm everybody's bitch, obviously, so. I usually try to play a mixture of both, but I usually suck at that, and I always end up going, like, full fuck you, or the full, I'll blow you if you leave me
They showed up
alone.
unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather.
Whatever.
I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
I might
Lord
intentionally go
Whitehill
full
knows
bitch this
Garrett
time.
is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Hey, I spared that
Out
guy
there, you
before.
were decisive and firm. Now do it again.
Oh,
with these
no, I don't think I
bastards.
did.
Let's not
I
do
didn't.
something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason
How's
to stand up
Bolton?
for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Oh, shit. Oh,
I've been
damn.
waiting for this day all my life.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled.
Okay,
You're
I
trying
might
to
not be
rile
this
me,
guy's bitch.
but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
Oh, shit. That's not what I want. Okay.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they?
Or are they?
We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Cunt.
Lord Ethan.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh, that cunt. Look at him. Looks like a bitch. Can I kill him? Do I get
Your
to kill him?
man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You're
Bitches.
pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What?
Yeah, I'm protecting my man.
Justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it.
Because you're a
I'm not
bitch.
leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
may be lord of this house. But Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
Oh shit, that's ominous. He will. I'm gonna switch to my mouse. It was. Oh, okay, never mind. It's gone. But it was there. You guys saw it. He will.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Mira! Is she hot? I hope. Oh, I think we're gonna see. Oh!
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she
Is
has
that her?
Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Oh.
Lady Marjorie's betrothal
Okay.
to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay.
Okay. I can
If
accept
it's
it.
presented to her as it should be.
Okay, so presented to her as it should be. Let's do this. What's this book? Oh, it's a tome.
Wonders
Sorry.
made by man, by Lomas Longstrider. A
Sorry,
gift from
sorry
Mordred.
guys, it's a tome.
I hope to see them all someday.
Wash basin, right? Or, I think wash basin. Bowl? Wash basin.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
How shitty would it be if she got one of those windows just facing the sea, because that's what it looks like. Like, oh, yo, you're gonna get a nice as fuck room, but, you know, you're only gonna look at the ocean. What are you doing? What's this? Letter? Letter from Mother! I wish I had a mom.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Oh, shit. Kill him.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Okay, let's
No,
let him in.
it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but...
What's he holding?
Are you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie
And
just this morning
lovers.
outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
You were eavesdropping?
No, not at
No.
all. I was just passing by and I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people
Maybe.
don't tend to notice a call boy.
Oh,
When in
Cole
King's
Boy.
Landing,
Oh, so that was
some new
Cole.
lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
What time is it? Like 4:30? I guess.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course,
I gotta say, Lady Marjorie in the game kind of looks like shit.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say.
She is not pretty in game.
King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
No.
She mentioned the Northern girl in my service.
Northern
she painted
girl.
you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Fuck her. Or not. You know, whatever.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive her.
What does she want to hear? I highly doubt that somebody that small could move that door. I'm just saying. Physics.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
One hand, really? I guarantee you those are not cheaply made doors. There's no way in hell they push those open with one hand.
You can do this.
But not easily, at least. Why does she walk so much faster than me? Who's that? Oh my god, it's Tyrion!
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Scarface.
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
I'm totally her bitch.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet... For centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
You bitch.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Yeah.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
The girl did name Joffrey as the one true king.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Like Tyrion likes me.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not.
Like Jesus.
Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she would...
Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Yeah, he knows it.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
I won't say anything.
I'd like a word with you if
I'll say a lot of things. I won't say anything.
Of course, Your Grace.
I don't think there's any situation where that could have ended well.
I'll walk you out.
I mean, I don't think that was bad.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Yeah.
Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Didn't even think about it, yeah.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
I think it went well.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief.
I don't think that was
Cersei's
bad.
known for being rather difficult.
My personal
Lady
opinion is that it
Margaery
was
has spent the entire
was pretty
day
good.
working on seating
I didn't
arrangements for the
completely
wedding.
fuck it up, so
Of course,
it's
you
always a
and I are
plus.
seated way at the back.
How fucking big those chairs are! Jesus Christ!
Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell,
Ooh.
the Red Viper.
Is that code for something?
I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Margaery could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Oh.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
I want to meet my future husband.
Would you marry Joffrey
Fucking awesome.
if it meant you'd become queen?
What I know about the show? Fuck
He
no.
does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Margaery well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Oh. Well.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
God, she got in there fast.
Well?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over.
Oh yeah.
I fear it will only get
Just
worse
based on the
behind
fucking
me.
show, I mean, holy shit. Every 30 fucking seconds, somebody's angering somebody else and going to war over some
Do you
fucking
agree?
small piece of land or something. I don't know.
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
Fuck 'em hard.
I do appreciate
Again,
your willingness to appease
Based
her,
on the
as
show,
difficult as it
the
may have
Boltons
been.
fuck
Thank you, my lady.
everything up.
There's been something on my mind. Something important.
In a couple different ways.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Let's do it. Sarah, you fucking
Go
tell
on.
us, Saul, I'll kill you.
Ask.
Forgive me, my lady.
I
I
didn't-
wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
I didn't get enough of a chance to read all
Ramsay
those.
Snow. What would you have me do?
Eat him.
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, If a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
See, I didn't intend for it to
Joffrey
be,
knows
oh, my
only
mother's
too well
asking.
Your family fought for
That
the
would,
Starks.
I didn't want that
now
to be.
You would have me ask him to intervene.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Is the
didn't want that to
situation
be
that dire?
specifically
You
my
can't,
mother's
my
asking.
lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. My mother feels it is urgent, my lady.
Again, with the mother,
She's
I don't want it to
unfamiliar
be
with
the
King's
mother. I want it to
Landing
be
and
me.
its politics. I hope you can understand.
That makes me seem like I don't give a shit.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
I wish I had a family. And a raven. How fucking awesome would that be? Just send your uncle a message by raven. Oh! I think that's it. I think that's part 2. I hope you guys liked it. I did. It's fun. We're not even there. I think there are 6 parts to this game. 6 different sections, and each section is I mean, based on what I've played now, maybe an hour. Well, more than an hour. I mean, probably like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. If each little sub-segment is broken down into, 30, 40-minute chunks. But hopefully you guys like this. I like it so far. I'm having a lot of fun. If you guys, have any suggestions or anything that I should look out for later on, or anything I should do, let me know. But again, hopefully you guys liked it as much as I did. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not doing the typical, bitch YouTuber thing where, oh, like me on the internet. Anyways, hopefully you guys liked it, and I hope to see you next time. And as always, have a good day.